Right side, Anderson. Over Fox. Anderson can't get it to go. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Anderson. It's stolen by Barnes. He's all alone. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Scott. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's O'Neal.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Kicks it out to Barnes. Out left to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. From the top of the key, he buries it.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground. And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket. Spurs lead by 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender. He said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Brian, back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. To the middle. Stolen by Castle. Back to Barnes. For 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Magic trail by 5. Pass to Anderson. To the wing on the left. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
It's Fox with a drive.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Outside, Anderson. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Barnes the screen. Here's Vassell. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Pass to Anderson. Right side, Hardaway. To the right side. The 3 ball. The shot won't fall. Here's Vassell. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's San Antonio closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Magic trail by 7. Pass to Turner. Now here's Hardaway. Puts up the 8-footer, and he connects with a jumper.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
To the inside, Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Down low. Here's Royal. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Ooh, using his speed. Fox.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Timeout called, the Magic. The Magic making a switch here. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 9. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Barnes a screen. Second chance shot. Wembanyama, no good.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Hardaway on the wing. Over Castle. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. To the paint. Here's Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Can't cash it in from close range. Magic trail by 9. And he lobs it up top. O'Neal misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
By O'Neal. Back to Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Harper, inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
Outside Hardaway, pass to Anderson. That three's off the mark. San Antonio leading by 9. Now Johnson. Shot from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And here's O'Neal. Cornette defending.
BA, you they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Cornette.
Magic foul. Kenny Holloway. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Harper. Still no points. Up and over Hardaway. They get it again. Here's Harper. Left side Johnson. 4 on the clock. Grant with a steal.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Johnson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. San Antonio leading by 8. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Guys, back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Hardaway with it. Grant, right side. Rebounded by Champagny. And it's the Spurs ball. Here's Harper. No points yet. Shoots a fadeaway. And he can't get that one.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Pass to Scott. Here's O'Neal. Cornette defending. O'Neal misses. Spurs lead by 8. Here's Harper. Here's Champagny. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Ball stolen. Left side Anderson. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Scott. Orlando again missing. Here's Harper. Now here's Cornette. He's covered by O'Neal. To the middle. Back to Cornette. There's the 3. 6 to shoot. Magic trail by 8. Into the lane. Scott. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
No good with a jumper from the wing. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Hardaway. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs lead by 6. Here's Harper. No points so far. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Harper. Inside. Champagny. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Here's Scott. Covered by Johnson. Back to Hardaway. Driving to the basket. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Champagne's shot is off.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The three is up. Scott can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 6. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. And the shot goes down. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And I know Harper wants a closer finish, but having a consistent flow shot in his arsenal will serve him well.
Hardaway, a good look. Rebound by San Antonio. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Waiters. And there's a pick. Here's Champagnie. Here's Harper. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Magic trail by 8. Pass to Hardaway. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Number 30, Creed Rollins.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Rollins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And there's the screen. Fox on the take. It's hauled in by Rollins. Orlando with the ball. To the paint. Here's Royal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
That one misses. San Antonio leading by 6. Down low. Outside Wembanyama. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Right side Hardaway. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to Vassell. Launches it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
Always ready and willing to fire Vassell from the corner.
Timeout. Magic gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Fade away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. San Antonio leading by 11. Pass to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. And here's Barnes. From about 16. Now here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. And that's good from 17 feet. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
O'Neal inside. Pulls the trigger. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Fox outside. Cleared away by Grant. Magic trail by 13. Wembanyama there for the rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. No good. Grant with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Shaw. Just 5 on the clock. And he sinks the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
On the wing, Fox with the drive. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Timeout. Magic.
Substitution for your Magic. Dennis Scott. Nick Anderson.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Takes a three. Ooh, it doesn't go. Magic trail by 11. Grant with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Both hands there for a little extra.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Tries the spin move. Barnes. Oh, what a spin and score.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Castle pulls it down. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money from three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Al.
Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a. I don't rap for free, I sell verses. Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers, bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your Timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder, I'm a